Ansible, the powerful open source automation tool, has revolutionized IT infrastructure management. Among its versatile modules is the Quota module, designed to manage disk usage quotas on file systems. This module simplifies the complex task of enforcing resource limits, ensuring that users or groups do not exceed allocated storage. Here, we will explore the Quota module, its use cases, and how to implement it in your Ansible playbooks. What is the Ansible XFS Quota module? The XFS Quota module, part of a community.general collection, allows administrators to manage user or group disk usage quotas on Linux systems. Quotas are essential in shared environments, such as multi-user servers, to ensure fair resource distribution and prevent a single user from monopolizing disk space. The module interacts with the Quota and XFS Quota utilities on XFS file system type. With this module, you can set, update, or remove quotas seamlessly throughout automation. Here's an example playbook where both the user and group are named DevOps. It configures quotas for the user DevOps and the group DevOps on the volume /mnt/data. Welcome to my editor. Let me go line by line to this Ansible playbook. On line number 2, we set a name for the play that will be executed on host all. We set on line number 4 become true because we would like to execute with super user privilege, in this case root. So all the following tasks will be executed by user root. First of all, the first task will be to ensure that XFS programs are installed, and we are using the Ansible built-in package because XFS procs is more or less a standard among different distributions. I'm thinking about Fedora, Ubuntu, Debian, Red Hat. All these distributions use the same package name. Then the second task actually interact with a user quota, specifically with a user DevOps. We configure that on mount point /mnt/data we set a soft limit of 5 GB and a hard limit of 10 GB. Also, we set the high node of 10,000 and with a soft limit and a hard limit of 20,000. And we ensure that this policy will be present in our system. The third task is to configure the group quotas for DevOps on data. As you can see, we replicate the same configuration for the type group DevOps. In this case, the group has a higher limit. As you can see that the soft is 20, the hard byte is 20 GB, as well also the inode we have 50,000 and 100,000. Then tasks like number 5 and 6 just use the report and display on the screen. And that's all. This simple Ansible playbook actually interacts with the file system and set the quota for the user and the group. We can expand using multiple user and groups, but this is the key concept. Now let's put everything together. First of all, let me connect via SSH to my host. In this case, I'm using a demo host called in my example.com domain, and I would like to demonstrate that this machine has XFS file system mounted on /mnt/data, and it has already user quota and group quota enabled, as you can see in the parameter of a mounting point. And we can check also with xfs_quota, specifying the command quota for this file system. As you can see, we have no error, which means that the quota is already enabled on this file system. The very handy is the option report with a human readable /h, so we can see the current quota in this file system. As you can see, there is only user root and group root with no soft and no hard setting. Now let's execute together our Ansible playbook and see how it changed to the file system. Now I disconnect from my machine and I'm ready to execute my Ansible playbook. So I'm typing my Ansible-playbook command, specifying the inventory file and the Ansible playbook. In this case, it's called quota.yml. The execution is super fast, and as you can see, it applies the configuration for the user quota DevOps on data and group quota for DevOps on data. He also printed out the output on the screen, displaying the current configuration. After the execution, I would like to connect again to my host using DevOps as username and check it out the status of the file system. I'm expecting to see a change for the user DevOps and for the group DevOps. So let me execute again the command xfs_quota, specifying report in a human readable way. As you can see, now we have an additional row from the previous one, so root user has always unlimited access to the file system, but for the DevOps user is limited with a soft limit of 5 GB and hard limit of 10 GB, and the same for the group ID. Obviously here the numbers are higher, but you got the concept. So yay, our Ansible playbook worked! The Ansible Quota module is a powerful tool for automating disk usage management, making it indispensable for administrators in a shared or resource-contained environments. By integrating quota into your infrastructure as code EAC practices, you can enforce resource limits consistently, maintain operational efficiency, and ensure compliance with organizational policies. Whether you are managing a small server or a vast infrastructure, the Quota module simplifies storage management, freeing you to focus on higher value tasks. Start leveraging it today for streamlined and effective resource control.